Yo, my people, what's up? This is Joe Crizzle. Hey, man, this is one of the reasons why I kind of moved away from third party plugins. And I said this over, a few times through the years, and people used to be like, "Yo, well, the stock plugins is not good, and you should use these waves and so on, so on." And to be honest with you, I got just about every third party plugin that's out from the ones you got to pay for and the ones that's free. But what I'm about to show y'all right here is one of the main reasons. One reason why I stopped a lot using stopped trying to use a lot of third party plugins because they CPU intensive. For some reason that the way they designed them, it caused a lot of problems with the DAWs that you're using. They take more CPU power. But now don't get me wrong, a lot of third party plugins are great. It's a lot of them that I do like, and I love the way they look. And I'm a person where I like quality also, quality from the way it sound, and I like quality the way it look. And this is what I'm about to talk about right here. Another reason why I kind of stopped, moved away from third party plugins because of difficult situations. All right, so as you can see right here, this is a multi-band compressor that come with Studio One. Now, hold on. Before I tell y'all about these plugins, Studio One in 2019, Studio One and Bitwig, the only two DAWs. Well, no matter of fact, is it Logic? I think I got to double check, but for right now that I know of the DAWs that I have are compatible with 4K quality and you know what I'm saying, and DPI quality. And what I mean by that is that when you're using a 4K screen or a monitor, the quality of the DAW would be crispy and clear as hell. It won't look blurry. Like you wearing glasses when you're looking at it. I mean, it's crispy and clear. It look wonderful. Just the way it looked make you want to work with it, and that's the way Bit will look also. And a lot of I love Reasons, but when I go back to Reasons, even Reasons, the newest Reasons, the it don't support 4K. So my computer supports 4K. It's designed when it was built. It was designed 4K, and so 64-bit 4K. So when I use DAWs, if it don't support 4K, the quality won't look good on the computer. It'll look blurry, and I don't like that. I don't want to use that type of shit. Feel like you need glasses, but the point is that it got something to do with that 4K situation. What I'm about to talk about, and what I mean by that is this. As you can see right here, this multi-band compressor and this EQ is Studio One, and look at the size of it. Now, now Studio One came over with a option. If you go right here and go to option, it's called now where is that? I'm gonna find it in a minute. Is it right here? No, it's not right there. Hold on, I was just on it. Hold on. Yeah, it's called Enable High DPI Mode Scaling. And what that means is that if I turn this off, well, if I do it right now, it's gonna restart Studio One. Hold on, let me see. Let me try something. No, cancel. But the point is, if I turn that off, it's gonna make all these plugins down here blurry, right? But now this is the thing. Studio One came up with this idea called DPI setting. They actually had it before, and uh, I don't know why they took it off. But even though we got it, these plugins at the bottom are third party. This is Wave Arts, and this is Wave made by Wave. This is an auto tune made by Wave called Wave Tunes. This is a track plug made by Wave Arts, and this is the multi band. As you notice that these are way smaller than these. Like, and now let me tell you something. Right now, the screen that I'm working on is a 50-inch screen. So even on the 50-inch screen, when I'm looking at these plugins, the ones at the bottom, I have to like literally like be in front of this shit like close up, because sometimes if you sitting back further, a certain distance, you can't really see the small print and the words and the meters and stuff because it's so small. So now check this out. So now they gave Studio One gave an option where with plugins like this that's small, you can actually make them bigger. And what you do, you go right here and you click enable system DPI scaling. And when you do that and you press enable system DPI scaling, and what happened, these is demos for right now. Now it makes it bigger, right? But it's blurry. The quality is horrible. The quality is horrible. It's blurry. If it don't matter to you, it matters to me. But the quality is horrible. You get what I'm saying? Now it's the same size as these, but the quality is horrible. Now, I know what some people might say. They'd be like, okay, well, once you go inside your options on your computer and change your resolution, if I change my resolution to bigger or small, it would make my DAW smaller or big. So, for example, if I go higher in my resolution, for my computer, it'll make Studio One bigger, the tracks bigger, the words bigger, and it make the plugins inside the DAW bigger. But the third-party plugins will stay the same size, no matter what, if you make it small or big. And that's a problem, man. Because, and what's really going on is that Studio One will step their game up. They're ahead of time than a lot of DAWs. That's my point, what I'm saying. And the new quality right now with screens and TVs and computers is 4K. And before you know it, it's going to be 5K, 6K, 7K, 8K. So it's not always to go ahead and upgrade to everything that's new that come out. Because why? Because you have to upgrade everything else. So if you upgrade to a new computer, sometimes you have to upgrade your new software. Sometimes you have to upgrade the plugins that come with the software, or your third-party plugins that come with the software. It's designed where you have to pay and upgrade every damn thing. So sometimes when you just stick with what you got. If the quality is good and the clarity is good and what you see on the screen is good, stay with it. And me, like I told you, I not only like things that, sound good, but I like the companies that take time to make it look good, enticing to the eyes. I like quality. I don't like this blurry shit like this. So for example, even when I go to this one, if I click right here, DPI scaling, these is not that bad, actually. But but the point is that a lot of companies, even Wave is a huge VST effect company, and everybody know who Waves are. And they got plugins. The whole bundle costs $2,000, $3,000 damn dollars. And I got probably two of the bundles. And you click right here and you press enable, it'll do the same thing. And guess what? it makes that, it's not that bad compared to if you're using Bitwig. Bitwig don't support DPI scaling. You know, Bitwig do have an option where you can click like right up here and right click, and you can increase and decrease the scaling of the DAW to make it small or bigger to your eyes, and it still be high quality, 4K quality, that you like to see. But as you can see, when you look at these right here, you know, it's weird to the eyes,